else to this place that I can see. We shouldn't dally, though. The spell does not last indefinitely. And here we find ourselves walking away with a Daedric Claymore. Incredibly powerful and incredibly heavy weapon. And who would think that anyone could use a weapon that weighs 81 pounds? Just by the heft of it. It's rather hard to believe, really. Yes, but we have our band. Just for looking at it, I can't seem to discern any unusual magical properties, but I don't doubt they'll be rather delighted to see that I have it once I return up there. Yes, I suspect they'll be quite pleased. As for this curse that he was yelling about, well, wouldn't that be hilarious to give it to Almalexia and to see her cursed? Wouldn't that be entertaining? I think we'll just have to go up there and wait and see if that actually is what happens. After messing about in all that muck, I think an Almsevi restoration is in order. I suppose I'll mention it to the fool over here before I take it to Fedrus. Yes, I have it. You speak with her directly. I hope you realize what an honor you're receiving. Find her in the High Chapel. How quaint. Meeting a goddess.
Justice never sleeps.
I suppose that we were waiting for this to happen.
From what I hear, there's trouble at the palace.
Go speak with Drin. He seems to like you. Yes, I've been told what to do, haven't I? I suppose this is a good time for us to take stock of our situation a little bit more. And I suppose, just so we seem a little bit more charismatic to the goddess, by invoking an item that we've been carrying around with us. I believe it was the Amulet of Verbosity. Interesting.
What may I do for you, my child?
So you are the person I have been hearing about. I welcome you to my chapel, Abreel Lien, or perhaps I should call you by another name. But that is a discussion for a later time. I understand you have done well in my service, and indeed a service in my name is a service for all of Mournhold. Now, my faithful and obedient servant, let us discuss Berlazar's Mazet band. An interesting item, is it not? It seems ordinary enough, but it is much more. The ring is cold now, but the embers of its power still burn hot within. I will use my magic to reawaken this power. Abreel is too curious. He's not going to simply be mewling and not ask why. Why did you want this ring? Do not concern yourself too deeply in these matters, friend Abreel Lien. I will use the ring as I do everything, to serve the temple and all of Mournhold. You have been a pleasant surprise to meet. I have seen something in you that I have not seen in a very long time. I bestow the blessing of my light upon you. May it serve you well. We will speak again soon. What can you tell us about Helseth? Yes. Okay. And about the band? It is good and right that the band be in my possession. Surely it will be a boon to all my people. Your efforts are appreciated. She has blessed me with a new ability, Almalexia's Light, and told me that I might be of further assistance to her one day. Interesting. Almalexia's Light. Where would that be? Ah, here. Restores all of your attributes 25 points on self. That is pretty useful, actually. Good day, my lady. Awkwardly backing out. Well, wasn't that interesting?
Yeah.
So I don't suppose you have any more tasks that I could accomplish? Nothing for you to do. I suppose I'll speak to the Archlord, now that I've met...
Never sleep.
Oh, shut up. Now that I've met Almalexia herself. See if she wants anything else. Been told there are no tasks that you may perform in her service.
Our Lady's blessings upon you, faithful servant.
Yes, yes. So we've met Almalexia herself. I can't
Almalexia knows.
help but feel that we should go back inside and actually try to question her on all that she knows and all that she's willing to tell us.
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
There's much work to be done. Leave me now, my loyal servant. We will speak again soon, I'm sure. She does not wish to speak. Abreel would bow and leave. Well, perhaps she will contact us again soon.
It's another
Whatever.
It seems that the people here have nothing further that they want of me. And I have an interesting new item that I've collected. I'd say we were done in Morrowind for the time being. Question now awaits as to go back to the mainland and see whether any progress has been made on our stronghold. And of course there's always Master Aryon's mission to go kill Bandon Indorus, recently built Readeron stronghold, Lord of the recently built Readeron stronghold of Indorus Manor. Oh wait, no, I took care of that. But I thought there were other tasks. Ah yes, and of course Mistress Drotha is looking for the books of Daedra summoning. Cavestrin. Ah yes, I seem to have forgotten. The last thing that awaits actually is Aryon's proposal. To actually replace...
Almalexia protect us, if she still can.
Sounds so faithful. Yes, I suppose that is what we should do, is return to the mainland. Preferably by way of a recall spell.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Thank you, Master Aryon. You wouldn't believe what I just acquired. Or perhaps you would. Ugh, set this terribly heavy thing down. Even the ebony longsword weighs 40 pounds. It's ridiculous. Huh. One of these Daedric armor that we found, at least when worn, apparently feathers away the majority of its weight. It goes down to a mere 40 pounds. And that down to a mere 4. Interesting. Needless to say, I don't think we're strong enough to go carrying that about. As for the time being, anyway. But then there is what
this land suits you.
Master Aryon and I were discovering. I can declare you a magister, or you should be aware of what a magister is. I can grant you the rank of master now. This will give you an equal place in the Telvanni Council, but if you aspire to a higher claim, I can also grant you the title of magister. By accepting the title, you are announcing that you deserve the title more than Gothrin, who currently holds that rank. Which will it be? I still need to think about this, Master Aryon, before I do something that drastic. We have certainly made excellent progress, and I need to take this terrible helmet off. It just looks so ugly. There we go.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
Yes, I think we definitely need time to reflect on all that we've done.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead.
And all that could await us. To become the Archmagister, or the Magister of the Telvanni. It's an interesting prospect. I don't know just how I should feel about it. It's such a dramatic step. It is doubtless I will have to kill Gothrin in order to secure it for myself. I very much doubt he'll simply back down and let me take it. It's something I will have to reflect on. But for now, though, we've accomplished much. I think it's time we take a well-deserved rest. At least for the time being. Yes. Very well, then.